In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create glass effect in Canva. This is a simple design trick that makes your graphics look more polished and modern, and you can do it in just a few quick steps. First, you want to make sure you're on the Canva editor with your design open. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a panel with different options like templates, elements, and so on. Look for the option labeled Uploads. Go ahead and click on Upload. This is where you'll bring in the image you want to apply the glass effect to. Next, select an image from your computer. Choose a photo that has some interesting background details or colors, because the glass effect will look more impressive when there's something behind it to blur. Once you've chosen your image, Canva will upload it and you'll see it appear in the Uploads panel. Click on the image to add it to your design canvas. Now that the image is on your canvas, the next step is to duplicate it. Duplicating means you'll have two identical copies of the same image on top of each other. You can do this by selecting the image and using the duplicate button in Canva, or by copying and pasting. Having this second copy is what allows you to create the blurred glass layer while keeping the original image visible behind it. With the duplicated image selected, click on the image again to make sure it's active. You should see a toolbar appear above the design area. In that toolbar, look for the option labeled Edit. Click on Edit to open up the editing panel for that specific image. Inside the editing panel, you'll see different sections, including things like Adjust and Effects. You want to go to Effects? This is where Canva keeps all of its visual filters and special looks. Take a moment to explore if you'd like, but for this effect, we're focused on one tool in particular. Find and click on Blur. When you apply a blur, the duplicated image becomes soft and out of focus, which is what creates that frosted glass look. You can usually adjust how strong the blur is with a slider. A subtle blur will look more like soft glass, while a stronger blur feels more opaque. Adjust it until you like how it looks over your original image. Finally, rescale and resize the blurred image. You might want it to cover a specific area, like a rectangle over text or just part of the background. Click and drag the corners to resize the image and position it exactly where you want the glass effect to appear. Once you're happy with the placement, you're done.